Hey everyone, this is Misty at Nerd News Social, and today I am having a look at Pokemon Legends Arceus. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, okay. Choose your human. That one. What is thy name? Oh, I've seen this Monty Python before. Let's see. Let's go with the one I normally do. Yep. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Can I go to the one where I'm a Pokemon? Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. So interesting. I'm like a modern person, but going to the past? Is that what's going on? Little Alice in Wonderland action here. Look at that. She's got like modern clothes on. Oh, are you gonna bless my phone? You've blessed my phone! Alright, we are going to the past. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? Yes? You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell from the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crow. Foom. Plish splash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Oh, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes. And what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Misty. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three what? Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three! Wait! Alright, so we got cameras here. We got that going on there. Let's see, dash. Move. Okay, so dash. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, hey. There's my blessed phone. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this arc phone, and thy mission seek out all Pokemon. How did that even fit in her back pocket? Do 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 do, running around. Whoop. Sigh. Alas, another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using sharp feathers. There's my boy. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Foom! The Pokemon nearest the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating in the water. It can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splish splash! Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. There you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 Pokeballs! Holy cow! Mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now that I've mentioned it already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where the Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've got the ball comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Okay. Pokemon can be caught by throwing balls at them. Hold the ZR button to ready Pokeball, take aim, and you can move around as you do. Use the right stick to adjust your angle. Aim carefully. Release the ZR button to throw a Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you might be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but don't want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay, well, where's my boy Rowlet? That's who I want. Where'd he go? There he is. Come up here and be my friend. Oh. Alright. Alright. Oh, wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. Seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Misty. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Alright. Yeah, you all about that. You want to get caught, don't you? Bing! I can hardly believe it, Misty. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Shall we wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I mean, sure. Splash through that water. There's my little fire friend. There you are. Beep. Alright. Oh. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Thank you very much indeed. What a relief to have them all back. You see, 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Misty, I was taken aback at how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think that there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. An object is an arc phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such catalogs a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, wouldn't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Sure, you've convinced me. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal at that, and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Ooh, big ominous swirl. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her to the village for a bit. Alright. It's a cute little township. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. Come a long way. Thanks to Team Galactic. This road we're on now is known as Kenlav Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago, but there's so much to do. Oh my gosh. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot beyond the village. Now that impressive building up ahead is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for... Geez, man, they're just not going to let me finish reading. Oh, botherations, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past that bridge there and to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Okay. Cool. Here's the button to view the map from your ARC phone. You consult the map for guidance. You would also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers and head for it. Cool. So I'm guessing she's like from the Alolan region or something. What's with the green mustache? Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who in the world are you, and what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon could slice right through this flimsy excuse for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Lavington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up for some Pokemon, after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fella, just to put it mildly. Ah! But everything will be quite all right now. Misty here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps. What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Ah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am Captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You can call me Celine. Or is it Silene? Nah. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on strangers who wander in among us without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I may appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make that 3 for today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Well, you know, of a great hole in the sky. Well, when people call this space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in grass, in forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. But it's impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sort of wondrous things they can do. That's where Misty will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them, in quick order, you understand. Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon, while fending off their attacks. Oh, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have a leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 more portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Misty. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said member fell out of the sky. Yeah, it's a pretty night sky. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this, and you do know that we won't get to have Misty join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Misty's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Misty, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we will put you out. If you fail to pass the trial, we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death, in the wilds. How pleasant. Captain Celine's like Hisui. In a way, they're both plenty harsh. But now she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing we can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. Imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. With that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. Alright, time to go to bed. Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you in the village before. Captain of the Survey Corps, Celine. I wonder if anything actually scares her. New hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might they be from? Seems like we have a lot of old folks here. Guy on the bridge. What an odd way to dress. Is that fashionable where you're from? I wonder if there's anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill the pastures here. Oh, I guess that's me. That's what I have to do. Alright, let's see. The guardsman. Someone next to an interesting Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is a guide. It's the photos. Neat. Alright. I'll go to where I was assigned. Alright, we've got sandals hanging and garlic and persimmons. That's delicious. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can keep the entire room heated. A dresser of very solid construction, where extra sets of clothing can be kept. A jug that's used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Interesting. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. Cool. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent. Record keeping will save you from such a fate. Haha. Okay. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu. Scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach a save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu. Oh, okay. So, up, and then, settings. Okay. Autosave. Disabled. No. I want you to disable that. That's fine. Alright. Cool. Rest until tomorrow? Yeah. Uh-oh. Interesting. The next day. Hey, and there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyways, if you're up, come on out. Did you sleep all right? I know it's not easy in the strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry you to the headquarters. Alright. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Has you even ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. A wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you to rights. Oh, you realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could, well, die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Celine, ma'am, I brought Misty. You may enter. This is a lot of introduction to everything, isn't it? Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Field lands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? Well, none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I'll lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That's whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Alright, press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone. You can check tasks that you have waiting. Okay, cool. Pardon, Misty, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everybody. What do you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and will simply survive in this unforgiving land, Misty absolutely must pass this trial. And as Professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Woo-doo! Yay! Go on, Misty. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your own? That would be Rowlet. Do I really want Rowlet as my first partner? Yes. Gimme the round boy. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. You tucked Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Look at those two cheer on their pal Rowlet. Or maybe they just wanted to help Misty with her trial. That, well, could be. They did go dashing from the village when Misty fell from the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research from now on. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in obsidian fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. 20 Pokeballs! These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the obsidian fieldlands. Meet me at the gate, to your left, as you leave the headquarters. Alright. Oop. Turned around already. Oop. Let's leave. And to my left. Who's this dude? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can tell you're quite the character. Volo. I'm Volo of the Kinko Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? I'd like you. Better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Togepi. Okay. Oh, nice. Gust again. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay, so that's that. I defeated the Togepi. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Yay! It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Interesting. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help out our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You obtained 5 potions. Alright. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way, some can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Alright. You're Misty, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay. I guess I'm going there. Yes. Alright. So we have a little base camp, kind of like Monster Hunters. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out there? Here, Professor. To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Misty's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. No, not my ideal state of affairs. Let's get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Misty. Alright. So we are up in the mountains, and I am barely wearing anything that's going to keep me warm, but hey, why not? This is Aspiration Hill. It's pretty. The Obsidian Fieldlands. Oh, look, a Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon that you need. Bidoof. Doof doof. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Celine taught me. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go catch some Bidoof. Alright. First one down. Alright, there's our little Starly friend. Oh, another cutscene. Well, Starly here is the type to run at the drop of a hat. Not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Press B to crouch down. Make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Oh, you're gonna scare it off. Do, 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 do. Sneaky sneaking. Getting closer to sneaking. Got it. Nice. And that's Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Celine's wise teaching, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partner to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe. Yeah, neat. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you. Alrighty. Now, gotta go find that Shinx. There it is, Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? It has what? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. Okay. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball and try to catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of the Pokeballs, throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you've learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there. Make your last catch. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so... Alright. Let's do a little battle. Let's get Mr. Bidoof here. Roll out. Nice. Let's do it again. One more time. Ooh. Alright. That's fine. You can take it. Items. Use. Alright. I caught the Shinx. Wait, did you really? You really did. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You're really some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go catch all our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Oh, you said he passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Misty. You've taken your first steps towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You've gotten a real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live with village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come on now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Wow. Wow, that was a lengthy introduction to the game. Definitely looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing where the story takes me and find out whether or not I am, in fact. Oh, what? Look at that. Look at that. That is really cool. That is a Galar wheezing shape over there. That's so neat. But I am looking forward to seeing where the story takes me and what wondrous Pokemon I will engage with. 100% recommend picking up this game if you haven't already. Pick it up, get one for your friends, have fun, and I'll see you perhaps in the next video. I want to thank you for sharing your time with me. Please hit that like button and comment to let us know how you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to Nerd News Social for more first look video game reviews, unboxing videos for cool tech and gadgets, and in-person coverage at events throughout the year. Ring that bell and be reminded when new content goes live. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video.